everybody.
Hi, everybody. How are you guys doing out there?
Hey, hey,
Hey,
hey.
hey. All right. My name is Sher,
I'm Ollie, Belle.
and together we are
Truth One.
Truth One. We're a Christian rap group here in Palm Beach County, and we just had a single released a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Love Unlimited. So we want you guys to go on YouTube and check it out. Tell them all of the other places they can find it.
Yeah, you can check it out on YouTube. We have a really dope music video by the wonderful Ron Mentor. We also have streaming on Spotify and Apple Music. And all your favorite streaming platforms, Amazon, Deezer, what have you, you can find us. So just make sure you search Truth One, Love Unlimited. The song's called Love Unlimited, so I'm sure you're gonna love it.
All right, it's talking about the unlimited love of God for us. So we're so excited about that. We hope you guys are blessed by it. All right. So anyway, yes, we have some very, very exciting podcasts ahead of us. But tonight, a very, very special guest with us. His name is Olen Whitely. Hi, Olen.
All right.
Hello. How are you guys doing?
We're doing good. We're so glad to have you.
Thank you for having me.
All right. So let us introduce you just a little bit, but we want you to tell us about who you are, but we're just going to give them a little heads up. Right. All right. So this fabulous, wonderful guy here, he's dynamic. Olen Whitely is an award-winning photographer, filmmaker, singer, songwriter, and creative entrepreneur with over 20 years of experience in storytelling through both music and visual arts. Wow. You are special.
Oh, good on that. Huh?
Yes, you are special.
It sounds good. I'm telling you.
And talent. Wow, I'm telling you. So you're sitting in your studio right now, huh?
Yes, I am. Oh, the OT studio.
The Olen TV Studios. And tell us a little bit about your studio. What is your studio all about?
Well, we're in Lake Worth Beach, Florida, and I got the idea way before the whole Selfie museum thing came about.
Selfie museum?
Yes, that's also what it is. But before the idea became mainstream, I had the idea of having different rooms for me to use as different scenes to take pictures and letting people come in and use it. And I pitched it to my people and like that just sounds crazy. Somebody they're gonna give you more money for them to take their own pictures. I'm telling you, people need content areas, and they're like, I don't know. How about you build it and let us see what you're talking about? So after I put it together, then you had one popped up in Boca first, and then another one popped up in Wellington, and then Miami. But I was the first one in Palm Beach County to have my Selfie museum.
Wow.
And a few years later, they all shut down, and we're still standing.
Wow, isn't that awesome? Look at God. Yeah.
Still here.
God is good.
All the time.
Yeah, so we're going to be looking forward for you to give us a little tour in a little bit.
Of course.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit more about your talents. You said, I see here that you're a singer-songwriter, and I see here that you had an album out.
Singing may be my first love. Started that when I was younger. The first talent show I was in second grade, and you had to be in third grade to be in the talent show. I had a friend of mine in third grade, and I was like, hey, we should do it. And we had to go and talk to the director. Then we sang for her. And then she took us to the principal. We sang for her. We was like, I know he's a little young, but he can do it. And we did our first. His name is Jeff. He's a super producer now, Jay Sharp. But we did our first talent show then. And after that, we have people till this day they only heard the song that one time we performed it, and they know all the words. They're like, "You remember that
What?
song you guys did?" I don't know if it's because we were kids, you remember stuff, but grown
Mm-hmm.
men coming to, "Hey man, from the islands," and I'm like, I don't even know those words. But yeah, that was the first. That was the first on stage thing that I did outside of church.
Mm-hmm.
But church was, well, was the first beginning. You got the Christmas plays and all that stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
at our church, every group age group had a singing group.
Mm-hmm.
So we were taught young how to harmonize and how to sing in front of the church. That was like a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So if
So
you,
yeah, so you were brought up in the church.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
All right.
Say everybody's. I'll say my brother, my mom, my dad, my sister, my uncles, everybody's pastors with churches. So
Awesome.
it's one of them things where you did learn a lot. I learned a lot from church
Mm-hmm.
in the early stages.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's in your blood.
of course, of course.
Yeah.
I think they put us on stage and they taught us some stuff that you didn't know you would need later on in life.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So when you were put on the spot to talk in front of the class, you're like, I do this every Sunday. Whether I like it or not, you
Uh-huh.
on
Uh-huh.
stage.
That's right. We had to
So,
be in church morning, noon, and night.
so that foundation though, we
Yeah.
loved it. All my friends were at church. So
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
we went Sunday night, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays.
Wow.
Oh, it was,
Wow.
yeah.
All day, every day. I love it.
Uh, yeah, but that's the thing. All your friends are there. So
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
it
So
was
anyway, yes, we want to highlight what it is that you do. We're
mm.
bringing you before the audience, our audience, so that people will know who you are and know what you're about and be able to partake into some of your services.
Well, I'm specializing in photography.
Mm-hmm.
Say
Right. We
doing
have a
different
picture.
time.
Oh,
Hmm?
We
What's
have a
that?
picture.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
Look at that.
okay, okay. Yeah, that's my best friend girl,
All
Oh,
right.
wow.
Latisa. Say
Beautiful.
we actually took this picture at the beach
Mm-hmm.
about 7 8 years ago.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
At
Yeah,
the beach.
yes,
Did you change the background?
I did.
You did.
But
Wow.
the background was really similar to that background.
Okay. Okay. Wow,
So
that's another skill.
oh,
Mm-hmm.
so
Wow,
it's
that's gorgeous.
I just
So yeah,
didn't
so
like
you're
this. Hmm?
go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, say with the first background, everybody's seen it already. It's the beach. We take the
Mm-hmm.
beach for granted because we see it all the time.
Right.
So I wanted something else, a little more jungly that you're like, wait, did they go out in the jungle to get this shot?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So just to spice it up a little bit. But for
Wow.
photography was something that I always did when I was younger. You remember the disposable cameras? My
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
sister, my sister used to buy me a disposable camera, and I'll take it to school, take pictures of all my friends, and then give it to her. She'll get them developed with the extra copy. You got to get the extra copy,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and I'll hand them out. So I'll have one, they'll have one. I was always doing that, sixth
Mm-hmm.
grade all the way up to 12th grade,
Mm-hmm.
never knowing that that's like a skill. I just like doing
Mm-hmm.
it. So
So how
now
did
when I
you
hmm?
how did you become a professional at it? What did you do to train yourself? Get
When
from
I went to college for football. When I
mm-hmm.
got there, they're like, "What's your major?" I'm like, "Football." So my the director, she was like, "Okay, what do you like to do?" I'm like, "For an elective." I was like, yeah. She said, "We have photography." I'm like, "Yeah, sign me up for that." So just taking it as an elective the rest of the kids in the class, they want to be a photographer all their life, and I'm like, I'm just in there clowning, having a good time. And the teacher would put your picture up on a big jumbotron, and everybody else shoot would let him have it. Like, this lighting is off. You did this bad. This is wrong. And she'll get to mine, and she's like, oh my goodness, how did you get this? I'm like, I don't know. She's like, where did you get that? I'm like, I don't know. And then after class, she's like, you really should take this serious. I'm like, I'm like, so you're telling me I get paid for doing something I love to do? She's like, she started running down all the magazines. I'm like, okay, sign me up. Sign me up.
All right.
So
So
that
it's
was
a gift.
I would say it's it. I
You're
thought every
natural.
I used to think everybody can do it.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Because
I
you could do
heard
it.
it comes easy to me, but I thought everybody can do it until you hire folks and you're like, okay, people don't see things the same.
Mhm.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
have you ever saw that that test they do where they might have a shoe that's pink and green? Like the
Mm-hmm.
shoe is pink, but some people see green
Right. That
and
Oh,
some
dress
people
yeah.
see
meme where
pink.
people were trying to decide whether it was white or
Yes.
blue.
Right.
Yes. So I was in a house with some people and they had a shoe that was pink. And I'm like, yeah, it's pink. And they'll take it to somebody else and like, no, that's green. Up until then, I didn't know that people saw colors differently.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that blew my mind. I'm like, okay, so I have to find people that see the pink.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
If I'm gonna show someone my pictures and they see the green, they might not like my style.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
But finding the ones that see like you see, I would think that that's what works.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
in this day and age, everybody likes to take pictures, selfies,
Mm,
and you know, they're into creating content. So your business here
important.
is pretty much very much needed. Your selfie museum could really,
It's
really, take off.
it's
How's
gonna
business?
be business is coming along.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Um, actually opened right before COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
So
wow.
so you would think that the business would have went down after COVID, but that's
Mm-hmm.
when everybody was forced to stay home and they're gonna
Mm-hmm.
look at social media and now
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna think, okay, I need to find other work. I need to get myself out there. I need headshots. I
Mm-hmm.
need videos. I need commercials, and I can't go far. So during COVID, we saw a lot of people,
Oh
and
Mm-hmm.
it's pretty much, I would say, it jump started the folks doing their own content, working for
Mm-hmm.
themselves a little more.
Mm-hmm.
That
Mhm.
podcast that you didn't have time for,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
now
Now you
you
got
have
plenty
time
of
for it.
time.
You're
Yeah.
like, hey, I'm at the house anyway. I might as well do something. That did help out a lot. And this new wave that's coming along with the AI, that
Mm-hmm.
new wave, people feel like, okay, AI is going to do everything. No, you have to have content to feed it.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So I think we're headed in the right direction.
Oh no, you definitely are.
That the content creators, I read something that content creators are going to be the new. That's going to be the new news, the new way you watch and get information in real time.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Mhm.
So as far as people waiting, like I can't tell you the last time I sat down and watched TV.
Mm-hmm.
Like watch TV,
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If it's not something that I can watch on demand, you really don't do it anymore. And
Mhm.
the more people get away from actual big TVs, your phone's going to be what they have in their hand.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mhm.
I can easily see content creators, somebody a channel 5 reaching out to a content creator to say, hey, okay, we want you. Actually, they already have a job like that where
Mm-hmm.
they have a content creator that does all their social media, but it's going to
Mm-hmm.
be more of that and less watching TV.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Maybe like
So God has blessed you. He set you up in the right time, in the right exact time to be able to thrive and take off. Because COVID didn't stop you. So if COVID didn't stop you, nothing's going to stop you. God is on your side.
God is on the
God is
side.
on your side. And
God is on the side.
I can see right now that your business is really going to flourish. It is already flourishing. Let's just speak it over you right now. It's flourishing.
I'll accept it. I'll accept it.
All right, all right. So we do have some questions for you, and we're going to get into
Sure,
some
Doc.
more of your photography work in just a second, because we have a lot of pictures that you have taken that are like so fabulous, so nice. It caught our attention. I know that.
That's all
Matter of
right.
fact, you took some pictures for us, and we're just so pleased with those pictures.
I love to see. I love to see the work out and about in the world.
Mm-hmm.
It does my heart good when I come across a page. I'm like, ooh, I remember this shoot, and so yeah.
All right, so let's get into the questions.
How do you balance creating like an Instagram worthy experience with ensuring also that visitors have a good time while they're there? Like, how do you strike that balance?
Strike the balance. Well, it's a selfie museum, so I try not to intrude too much,
Mm-hmm.
depending on the vibe of the people, because some folks want your help, some folks want the entertainment that you bring. Some folks are like, no, I paid for experience with my friends. We're gonna take pictures and get on out of here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just kind of feeling that vibe when they walk in. They will let you know after a few questions about, do you want some music, if you need me, and if they need you, they'll call. But the
Mm-hmm.
Instagram, the stuff you see on Instagram is when I ask, hey, do you mind if I get some background behind the scenes?
Mm-hmm.
And I've had some people that's like, no, this is more private for the family, and we respect that.
Mm-hmm.
But
Right, right.
some folks come for that content, like, hey, I'm trying to get out there. Anything you have will help. Thank you. And we have a little fun,
Mm-hmm.
do some stuff.
But that's not all that you do.
No.
You not only do the selfie museum, you are also an award-winning photographer. So if somebody calls you and wants you to just take some, nice pictures
Yes.
of them for whatever reason, they may be a model, you know. So we
I
want to
love this
know.
picture here.
Oh,
Yeah, look at that one.
prom
Beautiful.
2025.
Wow.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Let's
So
see. We
yes,
got
we do
the
professional
cowboy
photography.
theme.
Oh yeah, Amanda.
All right. Is this a real background?
Yes, we
Oh,
went to
wow.
the farm. We
Went
went
out
to
to
the
the
farm.
farm?
We went out to the farm. We thought it was gonna be a good idea to have people come out to the farm and take pictures.
Uh-huh.
After we got there, and the sun starts sunning, and the bugs start doing what they do. Everybody was like, "Yeah, this may not have been the best idea. We could have got these same photos in studio and changed his background."
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
wow.
But
Well,
it
it's
was a
gorgeous.
wonderful experience, though.
Yeah, I can see your touch ups are very nice.
Yeah. She doesn't
I,
look like she's
I try
sweating.
to, I try to. Well, yeah, we had to get them quick.
Yeah.
We had to
Yeah.
get them. We did all the inside under the shade shots first,
Mm-hmm.
and then we knew when we get out there with the horse, makeup was gonna go, so we saved those
Mm-hmm.
for last.
Let's
That
see what else we got.
for the
Oh, nice.
baby.
Look at
Look at this little
that.
princess.
This young lady is a client from Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Her mother called me and said she needed some birthday photos,
Oh,
and
this is
she
a
did.
birthday session.
Yeah,
Okay.
she didn't take any pictures before. This little girl was beautiful. She was like a China doll.
Oh,
I
wow.
mean, she
Yeah,
was
she is
adorable.
so cute.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
So when clients come to you, and they have no idea what it is they want. Do you help them with their vision as far as
Well, usually we talk about it before they get there, just to get
Okay.
a rough draft of what they want.
Mm-hmm.
Some folks say, "Okay, I'm coming for a headshot," so we kind of know, okay, we have different backgrounds. We'll do that. But I love the client that says, "I want to do something, and I want you to just to use your creativity."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can
I
feel
might
free in
say, I might, how far can I go? How
there.
far can I go with the creativity? But no, it's always a pleasure to help.
Mm-hmm.
When sometimes we do shoot the white background and then we'll play with it afterwards. But most clients that come, they do have somewhat of an idea of what they want.
Mm-hmm.
What's the
I would.
craziest?
Hmm?
What's the craziest shoot you've had where you really got to go and do your
You
thing?
know what? I did one on a bridge where the woman was on the bridge and I was in
Mhm.
the water. Um, to get down in the yeah, to get down in the water, it was something else because I thought it was gonna be smooth sailing. No, it wasn't. It was. I took my shoes off and I promise I got bit by some fish. I don't know. It was some stuff in the water, and it was like those type of shoots when we're outside. I actually like to do stuff like that. Every once in a while,
Mhm.
I'll just I may find a client that I'll say, "Hey, you want to do something different?" And
Mhm.
we'll go create because you don't want. I never want it to feel like a job.
Mm-hmm.
I'll always want to have fun what I'm doing. But yeah,
Mm.
say
So
that
cool.
stuff outside in the water.
Mhm.
That's always fun.
So that was your craziest one, huh? So that
No, no,
that
no.
lets
Well,
no, that wasn't your
the
crazy.
craziest one probably in traffic.
Traffic.
Yeah, yeah. She wanted a shot where the traffic was behind her. At this point in this point in the game, I didn't know how to edit as well as I do now.
Uh-huh.
So now I would say, let's shoot black background, and then I'll add it in.
Mm-hmm.
We
Mhm.
actually went out in the street around 5, 6 o'clock, and we stood in. I would say like a not I-95, but
Mhm.
like a five lanes of traffic,
Mhm.
and we got right in between, and we're shooting the pictures. As we're shooting the pictures, cars are just stopping, and
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
they stop to watch, but it came out to be a beautiful shot
Oh,
because
wow.
it kind of looked like she stopped traffic with the picture.
Okay, gotcha.
Mhm.
Dangerous. Don't do that. I don't
Don't
recommend
try
that at
this at
all.
Don't try
home.
this at home.
People not paying attention on their cell phone and you in the middle of traffic. So
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is true. So
yeah.
this tells me that you will just do anything to capture a fabulous, wonderful shot. You
I,
won't
I
stop.
was I was looking at it today. I'm like, I need to get more creative and go a little further because Facebook has a feature. I saw it today. They will pay you for everything.
Hmm.
They pay you for your pictures. They pay you for your posts, your videos, your reels, subscriptions. So if I take a dynamic picture that's like viral, a viral type picture, and that gets 1 million views, that's about $1,000.
Mm.
The comments and the shares. Um,
Mhm.
a
Mhm.
lot of people didn't. I haven't said anything about it because I don't want to seem like I'm putting it out there. But I have a post on my Facebook right now. I did it a week ago.
Mhm.
Simple video. The woman had on a yellow dress. Simple video. 18 seconds long. Right now, it's up to 1.4 million views.
Wow.
Wow.
And I'm like, Am I the only one seeing this? And it has like 2,000 saves, 900 comments.
Mm.
It's all over, and people are
So
talking and
what was
talking.
it about that shot that you think
Oh,
attracted?
I was at the park with my daughter, and I see this woman with a big long dress on.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It's like it's like four sizes too big for her.
Mhm.
And I'm like, only women that have a good shape wear big stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
So
Oh.
so I had my phone out and I'm recording. She was at the park with her kids, and I didn't want to be rude. So after I say, hey, can I show you something? She's like, what? And I showed her the video plus the commentary, and then I asked her, could she tighten up the dress so we can see her frame? And when I didn't know, I wasn't expecting it, and she did have an hourglass figure under that big old dress.
Okay, so
Oh.
this is the shot we're talking
Let's
about
see.
right
Let's see if
here.
we can get it up here.
I don't know you're gonna get it up,
Let's
yeah.
see.
Yeah, I think
Let's
we
But
can.
see. Let's see.
so when so now I'm finding out that it's not even. I don't think it's about the video. I think it's about the conversation that comes behind it. That one,
Mhm. So
yeah.
this is the one we're talking about here.
What platform is this? This Facebook?
Yeah, this is Facebook.
Yes, yes. So she's
Wow.
talking, she's doing the thing. Then I called her over and she showed her shape, and
And so you're telling me this got 1 million views?
1.4 million views.
What?
Wow, that's crazy.
I tell you what, sometimes you just don't know, you know?
So you just have a real knack for this, don't you?
Never, no, that's the thing. This is, I never thought that would do what it did. I thought it would get a couple
Yeah,
Mhm.
laughs.
sometimes you just don't
Mhm.
know.
Mhm.
I thought it would get a
Wow.
couple laughs, a few people to say, yes, I have a dress like that too. And folks have been asking, where can they buy the dress?
Hmm.
Wow.
So she reached out to me. I didn't know this woman at all. And somebody screenshot and sent it to her, and they sent her my contact, and we started talking like, hey, we need to do some more content. And I'm like, okay, we need to find the link to the dress and put it inside the video. Like, hey, you can buy this dress through our link.
Mhm.
Hmm.
So
Mhm.
you'll get a percentage of every dress that's sold from
So
that
You
video.
have a real
so you
knack for
yeah,
this.
you adding content creator extraordinaire to your list of talents, I see.
Hmm.
We're trying to
You're very good at that.
that's what I'm trying to focus on.
Mhm.
Hmm.
If I can find right now that video's generated some money, and
Wow.
I told her I'm gonna split it because it is my voice, it's her in the video.
Right.
But
That's awesome.
if you know that every post that you do is gonna gain you $1,000, I would post more. I would That would
Mhm.
be a job now.
Mhm.
Hmm.
So
Do you collaborate with any influencers or brands or businesses at this point? Or are you that's something you're moving into?
um I mean I used to, but it's kind of like to find the people that's serious about it.
Mhm.
Hmm.
It was a harder thing to do because you might have an idea and you're so excited about it. Now you have to wait for everybody's schedule to line up, and
Mhm.
now the idea is gone, it's faded away.
Oh
Hmm.
So
wow.
I'm still open to collaborate with people, but
Hmm. Let me
yeah,
ask you something.
yes,
What about product photography? Do you do any of that?
I do.
You do?
Yes,
So if
product.
someone has a product they want to sell, but they need a nice fit picture of it to post on social media to get sales, you
Yes,
do that.
yes.
All
So
right.
so far I haven't. I probably did about 6 or 7 of those
Mm-hmm.
where they put it up and they did the thing. But
Mm-hmm.
it's I would say the area is not. That's not something that's a lot of people are trying to do it. So
Okay.
I can do it, but what I say, I specialize in it, like headshots. No.
Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
you're focusing more on
Um,
headshots and people that
um,
want uh,
yes.
like a model shot, people that are
Doesn't
modeling
it
for a
doesn't have
living.
to be. It doesn't have to be modeling. When people think of headshots, sometimes they think of just work. No, it's pretty much you can use a headshot for whatever. It's
Mm-hmm.
just focusing on that top half and making
Mm-hmm.
sure everything is perfect within that frame.
Okay, so you're
So
not advertising that you do product photography, but if
no,
someone
not
were
really.
to come to you, you won't turn it down, right?
I've had somebody this week and she reached out and she's scheduled for some product. So
Okay.
we would go over what's the product, what we would need for the shoot, and beforehand I'll probably study up on different type of shots that's usually associated with that brand. If she has some soap, if
Mm-hmm.
she has some glasses or something cool to make her stand out,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
they make it look different, make it pop.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of feel like if you're a artistic person like that, you like to see cool things and you know how to get the visual behind it, you can probably shoot anything.
Mm-hmm. So who are we talking to today? Who are we trying to reach today? We're
Um,
trying to reach content creators. We're talking to
mm,
content creators. We're talking to people who need headshots.
we're talking
What
to people that need visuals and video,
and
pictures, video,
videos?
of
Okay,
course,
we
because
didn't talk about
that's
video.
the majority of that content is the video portion. Say
Mm-hmm.
so some days we have the content days where somebody reach out to me, hey, how much would it be to do some content? I may say, okay, there's gonna be a 5 hour slot and we're gonna shoot as much content as we can within that time.
Mm-hmm.
So they may walk away with 15 different videos that's already good to go. All they need to do is put it on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I like that package.
Yeah. So you're inside photographer and an outside photographer, not just in your studio. You go
Yes.
out and you capture those moments
Oh, the
outside.
events. I actually love to do the events. The only thing that stops me from doing a lot of events right now is my back is not as young as it used to be, just a little bit. Say, but I do like. I kind of feel like that photographer, videographer, or the person that's capturing can either make or break your event.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because the energy that you bring and the smiles that you want, you got to give it. You got to give it. They got to
Right.
see like, okay, this is fun. And instead of
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
them being shy from the camera, now they're looking forward to you coming around and taking pictures. I
Right.
always tell the folks, I don't want boring pictures. I'm not going to do the same thing everybody else does.
Mm-hmm.
Give me something different so we can remember this date.
Right. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So anyway, you have a selfie museum
Yes.
and you're inside of your studio right now. We're wondering if you could just give us a little peek.
Give us a little
Can you
tour.
give us a little peek
Let's
of your
see. Let's
beautiful
see. Let's see.
studio?
Camera. Let me see if I can turn this around.
All right.
Nope. Can't turn around. So let's start here. All right. So this set actually stayed after we got done.
Oh
Uh-huh.
yeah.
I did not move it. I was like, I like this area. It's real. It's a real chill area.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Um, we have the bathtub in the drapes room.
Okay.
Can you see this stuff?
I can
Yeah, we
see
can
it.
see it.
We have the Marry Me area,
All right.
which
I see a leopard print sofa there with some roses.
Okay.
Cute. Marry me.
Where okay, that whole somebody dropped off that the whole theme at my back door.
What?
What?
I called my fiance like, did you put a marry me thing? She's like, that's not me. I didn't do it. But okay, so you have that. Now this is one of the most viewed or most popular areas. This may be the second most popular area. And I
Mhm.
did this room for a reason. I did this room for my daughter
Mhm.
because
Wow.
I love the fact that she can walk in this room and see representation of herself.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful black queens.
Yes.
Mhm.
If I can
This is
instill
colorful.
that into
I love
her
it.
before the
Sherry,
world
can you
tells her
take us
something
back to
else.
that room?
Oh, of course.
And I want to see that sofa that's sitting there. I couldn't see it.
Oh,
Oh, that's gorgeous. That brings all of the coloring out.
Mm-hmm.
That is a
that's
very,
me.
very
Wait,
exciting room.
that sofa is me on a Saturday night with nothing to do. And I'm
Oh,
like,
really? You did that?
I'm like, let me paint this sofa and see what it looks
Wow, you
like.
did good.
Uh,
It
but
really,
no,
really
I
complements
love
that
this.
room.
This was the first room, the first room that we did here.
Okay.
And next is the pink room.
All right.
That's a fan favorite. Um,
Absolutely. This was in our
this
music video.
yes, I love that video. By
I
the
see
way,
Yeah.
pink roses and red roses on the side wall there.
this took me. Oh, I placed each rose in there individually by
Wow.
myself. It took me about 2 weeks to make this wall. Oh,
All right.
Wow.
And it came out gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
and it was me trying to save costs because the real wall cost about $300.
Uh-huh.
After I got done, guess how much I spent? About $300. Like, man, I should have bought it, but it meant more that I did it myself.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But I came
Now
out better too.
you have the birthday area, people will lounge out. I kind of make at first I made the space just for photography, but we
Mm-hmm.
have events here now,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
photography events. So this is like a area to hang out where I see a lot of people hanging out here, just enjoying the place.
Can you
Mm-hmm.
And
bring the
we move
camera down a
over.
little bit? I want to see that chair, that red chair.
That red chair is so comfortable.
It is.
Yeah, it's
Oh man,
nice.
that's a
You just
nice.
stretch out
That's
there
what you
and
call a
chill out.
chase.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I have work to do, I get my laptop and I'll just sit around the studio. I'm always sitting around the studio,
Mm-hmm.
finding different areas to work in.
Mm-hmm.
So this is another area.
Mm-hmm.
This is the latest one. I found this. I saw this chest online, a whole photo shoot with a chest, and I'm like, I need to find a chest. I looked online for a chest to buy, and I saw one in Lake Worth for offer up like $100, and I'm like,
Oh,
don't
you're
really
walking
need it.
away.
No, no, no. I said I don't really need it that bad.
Oh,
The,
okay.
the the next day I'm driving to the studio, 4 houses down, I see the chest sitting outside on the corner.
Wow.
I'm like, that's the
Look
exact
at
same
God.
chest that I. So I guess they tried to sell it first. It didn't sell, so they
Mhm.
put it out, and I picked it up. I'm like, look at God. He
It
already
was
knew.
just for you.
He
That's
already
right.
knew
That's right. It was
it was
just for
for
you.
me.
What about that phone booth?
Oh, the phone booth. The phone
Yeah.
booth. I don't know how to build phone booths,
What do you mean?
but I said I wanted a phone booth, and I said I know it's gonna have 4 walls, so four. It's gonna have 4 sides,
Mm-hmm.
and this used to be the front door for the studio.
Really?
This used to be the front door. They came and replaced the doors and put some hurricane proof doors.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
They were throwing it away, and I'm like, let me get that door, and I added the door. I added the walls. I found these at a consignment store or something like that. They're about to
Mhm.
put them in the trash. Pretty
Wow.
much, this booth was found.
Mm.
Look at that.
Wow.
I bought this
Oh
and make a
man, that
cell
is
phone phone
so
company.
nice. A phone booth to take a selfie in. Isn't that
Wow. It's
nice?
like every room has a story.
Yes.
Every room does have a story. So we
Yes.
we slide over to this mural. Um, in the middle of the night, I'm like, I think I want to make a mural.
Mm-hmm.
I went to YouTube, how to draw a mural,
You did that.
and yes,
You did
so
that?
yes.
Wow, you
So
didn't tell us you were an artist.
I used to love art until somebody told me artists don't get paid. So I was like, okay, let me do something else. But say okay. If I had to draw the smaller one, I wouldn't have questioned it at all. But the larger
Mhm.
one, they taught me how to do the grids,
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
and it really hit home because I'm like, okay, I can't worry about the big picture, the whole picture.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And I say, if a lot of people took that same concept with life, you're only worrying about one small box.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Take care of that one small box and then go to the next box and then go to the next box, pretty much step by step. And when you look back on your life and you see the big picture, it looks like a beautiful mural.
Mhm.
But
Mm-hmm.
Great job.
some folks just focus on the big picture and they get discouraged.
Mhm.
One step at a time.
One step at a time.
Mhm.
This is the signature wall. This has been like 5
Okay.
places in the studio so far.
I like the message there too.
Oh,
Love.
it's all about love
Yes.
forever. So these are
Oh no, we
Uh-oh.
lost him. Mr. Olin, we lost you. There we go. He's back.
I don't know where
All
he went,
Hello.
right.
We
but
lost you there for a minute.
yeah. Oh, I was like, okay, where did they go? But these here glow in the dark stuff that I
Wow.
find when I'm out and about. This
Mhm.
washing machine was a Facebook donation. It used to be red, but
Very
yeah,
creative. Very
trying
creative.
to. I'm always looking for different stuff that people will find that's cool. You want to take
Mhm.
a
Mm-hmm.
picture behind it or in front of it. So something that you can share with the world.
Mhm. For the
But
tour, Mr. Olin. Thank you.
that is
That's
my little
awesome.
studio.
Beautiful studio. We've been there ourselves, and we can vouch for you. Your
Yeah.
studio is beautiful. It has a nice atmosphere in there. When you come in there, you just a feeling of love and peace comes over you, and
Ooh.
and it's just very inspiring, and it makes you all your creative juices come to the surface. You just start to have all of these ideas coming to you when you're in there. I know that's what happened to me. I don't know about you all, but
Well, one thing that strikes me about about you, Olin, is you just have like a good spirit.
mm-hmm.
It feels almost like we're talking to you, and it's almost like, okay, what can we do next? What can we do together?
Mm-hmm.
And it just kind of makes us want to create together. And you just have a very approachable spirit, very
Mm-hmm.
creative spirit, very open hearted. And that just makes us want to work with you, and
Yes,
I think
Thank you,
most people
thank
will
you.
find that. Yeah.
and that's why we're here promoting you right now.
Gracias.
God is
Thank you very
blessing.
much.
God is blessing right now.
Yes. Thank you very
Yeah.
much. Say
Yes,
I don't feel like you meet anybody on accident.
that's true.
Everything is on purpose.
That's true.
Do you have a website, Olin?
Yes, it's Olen TV Selfie Museum.com.
Let's see if we
Olin
can.
TV
Selfie
Selfie Museum
Museum.com.
.com.
All right, let's get this up
Oh
here.
yeah, here we
Get
go.
this up.
Up. Mm, mm.
Just a minute here.
Oh, right here.
Wow, look at that.
Okay.
Look at that. All right, you
Put this
guys.
out on the road.
You know where to come when you need a photo shoot done, or you need to create some content, or you need some product photography work done.
Oh
Well,
yes.
yeah.
This is your man here, Mr. Olen Whitely.
All
Oh wow, look
right.
at these
Yes, yes.
photos.
Wow.
Beautiful.
That's my baby.
I see you have makeup services too.
Yes.
One-stop shop. I love it.
My
Look
makeup
at that.
artist.
Look at this
Amazing.
portfolio.
Awesome.
Wow.
Oh. And what blows my mind are these photos are a little I need to update this page.
Oh wow. So you
But
got
I
better
love
photos than
some
these, huh?
these are at least 2 to 3 years old.
Oh wow.
Hmm. Well,
So
they
I
look
can't
great.
wait.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait till people see the new product, the new photos, ideas.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to do bigger things this year.
Mm-hmm.
Where at the beginning of the year I said I wanted to be in a magazine, and was it 2 months or last month I was in a magazine in Atlanta, and
Oh
I
my
Wow.
was like,
God.
and it didn't hit me that you spoke this earlier in the year.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I said, if I'm not in a magazine, and I'm gonna make my own. But I was in the magazine. A friend of mine, I took her pictures. She was in New York this past weekend, and she called me on FaceTime to let me see her picture that I took on one of the big jumbotrons.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like,
Wow.
"Here's your work. You see your work." And I'm like,
Wow.
"Man,
Wow.
it'd have been nice to be there, to see my work." But yeah, say I would, my next goal is to be able to go to Publix, the supermarket, and see my work in those magazines that's on the shelves.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'll put that out there. So
Okay.
when that happened, I say I spoke that on the show. We talked about it, and now it came true.
And you
Yeah.
know, God is so faithful. God is so good. When you pray and
Mhm.
ask and believe, guess what? He blesses you.
He blesses you with the ability to work, get it done.
That's
go,
right.
go
That's
call,
right.
go call some magazines, and I was talking to somebody about that, about fasting.
Mm-hmm.
And before, I thought fasting was just, you fast and pray about what you want, and say, oh no, my brother. Yes, you're gonna start off, tell the Lord what you want, but then after you pray about it, then you go and you take the steps it takes to do what you want. So
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
if that means studying more photography, if that means making calls to different agencies, if that means doing shoots, it's kind of like you're not just sitting down, not just waiting on God to do what you want him to do. He
Mm-hmm.
wants you to learn. He wants you to do. He wants you to be his hands and his feet. So
Right.
that comes along with the fasting. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, now that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Say
Yeah,
faith without works is dead. Amen.
Amen.
exactly.
Amen. So we can see that God has his hands all over your business.
Tell him,
And
he keep his hands on it. Keep his hands on it.
he does. So what does success look like to you?
what does success look like to me? Earlier, I would have had a different definition of being able to, well, I would say now I would love to be able to be comfortable where money is not a concern. When I get to the point where I don't have to be anywhere, particular where to make money that day, that'd be great.
All right.
Where I can be in Africa on vacation with the family, and I check my account and I'm like, okay, we made $50,000 today.
All right.
Passive
and
income.
We did. Yes.
That is awesome.
One of my goals is not to be like, as much as I love the studio, I don't want to be like chained to one place. How can you reach people if you're just stuck in that one place? So,
success is yours.
We're trying to.
Success is yours.
Working hard to get it. We're working hard to get it.
Well, Mr. Olen Whitely, it has been a pleasure having you on. And we're going to make sure that our audience and beyond our audience knows about you, know how to get in touch with you, know how to find you. Everybody needs a selfie done.
Amen.
Hey, a lot of people need headshots.
Yeah.
A lot of people out here creating content and need a place to go, a nice space, a nice atmosphere to work in. So I just see blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings.
That's awesome.
All right.
I receive it.
All right. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for having me.
You guys.
All right. It's been a blessing. It's been a blessing. Thank you. All right now. All right. Adios.
Take care.
Bye-bye.